Hey everybody, James here. Today I have an A. Müller steam engine. These steam engines are made in Argentina and everything is handmade by the creator. All the pieces that you see here are custom built for each steam engine. This model also features a light. A lot of them come with a light. This one does. It has a generator that powers the light. There's a few wires that run underneath the model. These all get shipped in these custom boxes. They all fit the steam engine perfectly. In addition to that, we have this manual written by A. Müller. It's in Spanish, but we will also be including a brief description of this in English for you to know how to function the actual steam engine. To use the steam engine, unscrew the pressure release valve and the water drainage cap on the water reservoir. You can place a cup underneath the cap. Then you're going to want to unscrew the alcohol reservoir and set that aside. Now you can fill the water reservoir until you see water coming out from the drainage holes. This is about as much water as you need and you want in here. The rest is just going to pour out here. So once you're done, you can close up the caps. Make sure both of them are pretty tight. Turn it to the alcohol side. Use 91% alcohol for this and fill up your alcohol reservoir tank. Once that is filled, close up the cap and you're ready to operate the steam engine. Rotate the steam engine to the side of the wick and light the wick with the lighter. Now be careful here because this is going to cause a very big flame and you're going to want to keep this away from anything flammable. The steam engine also gets extremely hot and can easily burn someone if they're not careful. These are meant for functional models and are best suited for teachers and collectors and are not meant for kids. The parts are replaceable, come from Argentina, and are handmade for each specific design. Now I'm going to take you on a little tour of the model as it heats up. As we rotate here, I'm going to first show you the alcohol reservoir tank that we saw earlier. That is connected with a pipe to the wick that you can see here. That feeds this water chamber, which produces the steam. The steam comes down this pipe and into a piston. That piston then rotates this flywheel, which produces power via the generator that is attached to. The piston can only turn one way. Once the piston starts going and the flywheel starts generating power, this generator right here is connected to the light with wires underneath. Here we also see a little exhaust with a reservoir cup. That's where the excess water from the vapor is going to be collected. After a little while, you're going to notice that the steam engine starts to heat up enough to produce water coming from the piston. That's when you know it is ready to go. So once it's ready, you're going to turn the model so that you can access the flywheel and just gently give the flywheel a little nudge to start. Once you start it, you'll know because the steam engine will start going automatically, and now it won't stop until it runs out of either fuel or vapor. I'm going to switch over my audio source so you can actually hear what the steam engine sounds like when it's in power and explain a little bit more of the mechanics as well as what happens when you turn on the light. Now the next thing you do is this is your on switch, and it lowers the power of the steam engine. In a moment here I'm going to turn off the light so you can see how big the actual flames are around the tank. This is what causes that fire risk and you want to be very careful about this. The steam engine will run like this for about 5 minutes if both tanks are full. After about 5 minutes, the steam engine will slow down and you can turn off the light to let the excess vapor release without the generator consuming any energy. The engine does require just a little bit of maintenance. Every third time that you use it, you want to drop about one little droplet of motor oil in the tank so that each system is lubricated and is ready for the next use. You'll notice there that as I turn on and off the light, the power consumption actually changes the speed at which the flywheel operates, speeding up and slowing down the engine accordingly. And there you have it. That is the A. Müller steam engine. This thing is unique. There's only about 3 of them available right now in the United States. More are being made, but they are being made in Argentina, and they only get delivered here once a year. So if you want one, get on it fast. I'm only going to have one available on the site every so often, so catch it while you can. There is a little bit of cleanup to do. As you can see here, I'm wiping away some of the water that is produced by the piston that's you know, flying off of the actual machine and everything. But yeah, otherwise, if you have any questions, please let me know. I can contact the creator of the steam engine itself and let them know any specific questions. Otherwise, thank you for watching the video, and I hope you found this entertaining and enjoyable.